Urban Diner, B Hyphen in the building, DJ MONSTALUNG.
Yeah, man.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. It's been like 6 years, I think, since we last did the show together.
Was it that long?
Yeah.
It seems longer than that.
I'm pretty sure it might have been 10. Might have been 10. What up, guys? This is Kelen Conley, and you are watching 4Ps. You do not have to adjust your television sets. But this is my friend Eric Jordan MONSTALUNG's show, his vlog, where he goes all around the world as at Morgantown and shows what he's doing. It's awesome. Y'all need you to hit the subscribe button and the like button right now.
Yes, please do.
No, seriously though, you should hit it. 4Ps is super dope, and I'm a big fan. But a few weeks ago, we went back to our old stomping grounds.
Yes, we did.
U92.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
It was their 35th reunion, like 3 weekends ago now.
Wow.
And we did the Urban Diner again together for the first time in over 7 years.
Wow.
Because
how long did we do the Urban Diner?
We did the Urban Diner together from first time it was like from 05 to 07.
Okay.
And then maybe 08. I think it was 07 though. And then from there, we both came back in 2010 and did the Diner for a year. You did the first half of the semester, and then I finished out the rest of the year.
Okay.
Yep.
We had a ball there. We broke a lot of music.
Do you remember the original version of I Do with Andre on it?
Original version?
Well, it just had Andre. It literally just had Andre's verse. No Drake, no Yeezy, no Jeezy, no Jack. Do you remember when we had that?
I remember us playing it, but I can't remember it in my head.
It literally, the
remember
Andre 3000 part of the song was all it was.
Yes.
The record was like 1 minute and 48 seconds, and you played it every single week. You stayed playing that thing.
Yeah,
and that was the original version of I Do by Andre 3000. He's like, I do.
Homeboy Sam.
Yeah.
There was a song of his we was in love with. We broke that. What was the Jeezy song we used to play that no one else was playing?
Oh.
Something anthem.
We've also did J. Cole.
Oh,
we were big supporters of J. Cole.
But was that interview with J. Cole, was that U92 or was that our...
That was separate.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
That was on Sound Vision TV, I think is what we were doing then.
We took our radio show and we were trying to be innovative and on the new swerve of technology. And what was this, live stream?
It was live stream on Ustream.
Yep. Live stream on Ustream.
Yeah, but even, breaking the J. Cole records like we did, like Who Dat, and yeah, even like the records like Blow Up.
Broke that J. Cole song.
Blow Up.
We broke that.
We definitely did.
Yeah.
I played it that night.
Yeah.
And it was awesome coming back and
let's define what we decide. Blowing the breaking the record is to us, okay?
We broke the record.
We're not saying we the one that broke the record.
We broke the record.
Broke the record nationally. But we know we contributed in our little area of people who heard it. We made sure it got out there.
Right.
We did a few songs like that. So we played our little part in our little demographic of when it comes to the national objective of breaking a record. That means DJs in all the areas are playing a song that they believe is going to be hot. And we knew they were all playing that.
Urban Diner, B Hyphen, DJ MONSTALUNG. Doing an old Thursday night show on a Friday night, alumni weekend, U92 FM.
Yeah, we were just talking about how we were before the curve of social media.
Yeah.
I think we created social media. You remember some of the people we interviewed?
I know we interviewed J. Cole.
We interviewed J. Cole. My wife interviewed also DMX.
Yeah.
Who else did we interview?
I interviewed Method Man.
I know we really felt like we helped break J. Cole.
Oh, definitely.
Nobody knew what we was playing. What was that song we was playing back then?
Well, Blow Up.
Blow Up.
Blow Up, yeah. That was my joint. Yeah. And now look at Cole. Cole don't even do promotion anymore.
Right. But he did a live video stream with us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and I got to ask him early questions, man. Like, he was talking about, like, I've been playing melodies and stuff. And I was like, oh, you trying to get your Drake on? He's like, not quite.
Wiz Khalifa?
Wiz Khalifa? Yeah, you got Wiz, because Wiz came in for, Wiz was here for a show when, what is it called now?
Was it the Fuel back then?
It was called Fuel, no, Fuel was the little place. He was upstairs at the hookah bar, wherever the hookah bar was called. It's now called Lit.
One of the two favorite things I used to love about doing the Urban Diner was one was the customized hip hop intros we used to do with all the local hip hop artists.
Yeah.
Like all the DJs had their own little hip hop intro.
I just sent mine.
It'd be dope if we could find all those.
I got them.
You got all of them? Yeah, that was dope.
That was fun.
That was dope. And then the second thing I liked really was the part we played in the communication of loved ones talking to people who were incarcerated at the FCI, the FCI center. And basically, because no one was really using the radios, using the phone in the on the shows back then.
Not,
just
unless it was to get in the building.
Yeah, get in the building, or someone calling in making a request.
Right.
But we was able to put people on the line you could from the phone. You could put them on live on the air, and we used to use that. And once people found out that they're letting us do live shout outs to our people in FCI, then they started like every week started tuning in and calling, and we put them right on the air and be like, this is to my man, he's doing this time, we got you back here in Jersey, yada yada. And that was cool. Right. That was cool.
That was pretty cool. And we did that from like the time I started in 05 up until about 10. Yeah. So there was like a good 6 years of us doing it of the time that I was there, on top of how long y'all were doing it right before I got there.
I love how everything always stops when the phone rings. Like, oh, we got a call.
Because it used to be we was in trouble.
Most of the time. Or somebody from FCI.
Yeah.
Oh. And they want to get on for like 15 minutes.
We should let them do it too.
Yeah.
They'd be like, yo, I just want to say to the homie locked up, man, hold your head, homie. I know it's going to be all right. I'm going to send you some crackers, some Ritz crackers. I got tuna fish packages. I'm about to send you all this stuff, man. Hold your head, homie. That biking accident you had, and man, that's wrong. They should have put you in there, man. Dude, man,
Nah, we holding you down out here.
We got you.
Free Jerome.
I love being in that radio station. It's just always calming effect.
And as a hip hop producer, because they had such a dope collection of vinyl. And I
stole plenty of vinyl from U92. I admit it right here.
I never stole vinyl. The point I'm about to make, it amazes me that I was surrounded by all that vinyl, and I never took my MPC in there.
You never did.
Never once.
You talked about it.
And never said. And I said I was going to do it. I said I was going to take my MPC in there and just make some crazy beats. I never did. Just like we never used that Pro Tools studio. They had a state-of-the-art Pro Tools studio going
never
in
used
there.
it. We could have used it too.
Yeah.
Could have used it.
Could have used
You
it
recorded the intro for Mine's Mixtape Volume 3 in there, though. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. I do remember that.
The best intro, mixtape intro of all time. Mine's Mixtape Volume 3, B Hyphen. This guy does the intro, and it's awesome.
Still got that?
Yeah.
We'll have to put that link up. We'll put that link in the description box.
It'll be in the description box.
So you can check out the link for
right
sure.
there. Rate, like, and subscribe.
Another thing is dope is that we did that show with our wives,
Yeah.
Before you knew it was going to be your wives, but we kind of had a idea that she was going to be your wife. But,
I was pretty certain, yeah.
But yeah, we could always say the four of us, that's a bond we have.
Yeah. And one of the best things about U92, especially with the Donner, I mean, we were essentially, for years, the only hip-hop brand coming into Morgantown that wasn't on pop radio. So we were always, like, you want to listen to hip-hop, you make sure you tune in on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays, 8 p.m. Tuesday, Thursday, 6 p.m. on Saturday. I don't even know if it's still, I think the schedule changed a little bit. But you just knew you could tune in and you'd hear some dope hip-hop for however long the show was on. So I think the station realized that, and they were able to kind of let us do our thing and not hold too much control over us. They respected us. We respected them.
They really gave us a lot of freedom.
We just always worked really well together.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we definitely got way more leeway than other specialty shows.
Right.
So we appreciate that.
And it was always cool coming off the reggae show. It was like, it was like, you got the reggae and hip hop night back to back, and we all like, when we switched up, we'd be like, all right. Mm-hmm. It was a perfect fit. We can't really talk about what we did without not mentioning Mischievous.
No, absolutely.
Mischievous played such a part in our show.
He was the first guy I had a show with. Yeah. And I hated to admit it back then, but I did learn a lot from Jonathan, but there's no way I'm going to tell him that to his face. But, I mean, he just took me under his wing and then taught me a lot about the radio game. And, and then one of the things about Jonathan, I know that we are all radio DJs, you're a real DJ. And I felt like he's a real DJ. I felt like we did a good job. We were all good radio DJs and stuff, but I just felt like it was just a whole different level. With
Am I? Give it up to him. He's good.
Hold on,
He's good. You're good, boy. You're good, boy.
All right, hold on.
He's good at what he does.
We're going. All right. We're gonna start here, and then you start patting me. We'll pick cut it there. Okay. It's just hard to admit how much MI really helped me out, man. That's all. That's all. I miss you, man. I miss you. Okay, I'm done.
Oh, yeah, they had a bromance, but it's one of those volatile bromances.
Oh my God. We were like Mr. McMahon and Stone Cold.
And it was just dope to have someone, you know, hip hop's controversial as it is, and to have someone like M.I.
with no filter.
No filter. I
would go out on.
I think he really enjoyed it when he didn't like something.
Yo, I gotta tell you something about this, man. I gotta tell you something about this right here.
or you like that? You like?
Okay. I'm just surprised that you like that because I think it's trash. That's exactly how he would say it.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised.
And don't ever forget the famous battle of Mischievous and John Cena. It's famous. It's legendary.
I gotta tell it. All right.
It's legendary.
So Jonathan was at a show in Pittsburgh, and if I mess up some details, Jonathan, I'm sorry. I've only heard this 50 million times. So Jonathan was at a WWE event in the Pittsburgh area, where I believe there was a Raw. This is like early in the Thugonomics, right after the heel turn, when Cena is like getting to be the main guy in WWE. So anyway, Thugonomics, exactly. And he's doing the rap gimmick. He was coming off the rap gimmick.
Yeah.
Yes. And he had dropped the album. I think it was after he dropped the album. Anyway, Cena comes out. MI was waiting outside to see who came out. Cena came out. In fact, it might have been before the show. So it's either before or after the show. That doesn't matter.
Right.
Anyway, MI gets yelling at Cena. Yo, Cena, I bet you won't battle me right now. And then John Cena's like, that's my transition piece.
Okay.
And then John Cena's like, signing autographs, whatever. He's like, all right, I'll battle you right now. And so they go at it.
Right.
And I think Jonathan went first.
Right.
Always sucks to be first in a battle, especially cold.
Right.
Jonathan went first. The crowd like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Right.
And then Cena dropped this verse and just completely trashed him. And Jonathan's always been mad. He's like, yo, hit you out with no freestyle. Like, he had that written, and then he just kind of spit it and just kind of fit it for me, man, whatever. Like, he didn't even want to give me another round. He didn't want to give me another round. Like, am I? And I'm probably embellishing a lot right now. But yeah, Jonathan McCumber is 0-1 when it comes to John Cena.
Yeah, but he's on the lookout. He wants another battle. Yeah, and we had a dope show. The three of us had a dope show.
And then I can't leave out my man Kwame. Kwame and I formed a little tag team once the longer we got there. Then once MONSTALUNG stepped out of the picture, we're trying to cover for him. Me and Kwame formed the Hyphen and Quam show.
Yep.
One of the, I felt like it was one of the more popular iterations of the Donner, and literally it was just me and Kwame cutting up,
right,
and then playing music. One of the things I realized I hadn't done, and I might just be behind for most DJs because I'm a basic radio DJ, is I didn't really do any themes before. I just kind of like, all right, we're gonna play this tonight, and this new music. And I was always constantly playing a little bit of everything.
I see what you're saying.
And then when even with you guys, I feel like we just kind of freewheeled most of the time because we were messing around something.
Right.
But I just feel like that when me and Kwame started doing themes early, so too, we did like a Biggie night, and there was,
I remember that.
Yeah, we did Biggie night, and then I think we did one for Tupac. It was just a fun show, man. Like me and Kwame, like he's one of my best friends. I wish that I talked to him, got to see him more. But me and him just had a really great chemistry.
Kwame's always cool. He's funny.
Kwame's funny as hell. He's doing his thing. He's a comedian now.
Yeah.
For real life. He sits up on stage and tells jokes instead of being next to you and telling jokes and hurting your feelings.
Remember the Crazy Chris's exclusive mixes?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Y'all don't know about DJ Crazy Chris from Charleston.
Is
those mixtapes
an abnormally.
Yeah, he's like a West Virginia gold mine. Gold legend. I mean, the mashups he did were amazing. Crazy Chris's covers, the artwork, the artwork.
That was all him. His Photoshop skills was on par with his industry, if not better.
His mashups and his artwork were amazing. And he used to give us exclusive mixes for our show. You know, we used to play a lot of West Virginia hip hop on our show when it was edited, you know, but we played everybody.
There was just so much of it running around there, man.
Yeah, we was to the point where we was editing.
That's like a whole different documentary.
I was doing edits. I was doing those edits myself.
Right.
Well, I am doing a West Virginia hip hop documentary.
Oh,
I am.
Are you now?
I am.
What are you now? What a coincidence.
I'm just trying to get to the point where it's such a big thing. It's like I can't just wing it. So it's in the works. But I've been talking to Charlie Black, the Kessel Brothers.
Charlie.
Got in touch with JLS back down at Beckley.
Yeah.
Even talking to Cutter. You know, he's doing his time, but we still communicate. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah, but it can't half butt this thing. So I got to do it right. You know? On the reunion, though, that felt so good being back in that studio. It really
There's
did.
nothing like close that studio door and then starting your radio show.
So
there's nothing like it.
When we did it, the one thing that came back to my mind was how many times I had it was a release, like it was like it's like therapeutic. When I especially when I would turn the speakers up, because we turned up the studio monitors.
We definitely busted
louder
studio
than
monitors.
anybody.
I can guarantee you that we definitely did.
Because I like it loud. I like
it was a party when the diner was on. I was like, oh, and then jack it up.
Yeah, I've turned them studio monitors
even
up.
if the door was closed, the studio.
But as soon as I did that the other day for the reunion, and as soon as I just felt like, oh man, I remember this feeling, turning these speakers up loud and just, whatever I was going through, I could just. Man, we're gonna play hip hop for 2 hours.
Definitely therapeutic.
Yeah.
To have that place and be like, no matter, like, even if you're having a bad day, it's like, no, I gotta go do radio. And then as soon as you start, and it's just you and the music and the microphone, man, it's incredible.
Urban Diner, man, DJ MONSTALUNG to my left, ready, set on the mic. B Hyphen, just like old times.
Yeah, man.
And it's been over 12 years since we first did the Urban Diner together.
Yeah. I like this, man. I wish y'all still doing it. I can't front. Y'all kids don't know how good y'all got it, man.
I love doing radio, man.
It's therapeutic.
It really is. Yeah. Especially when you come in and no matter if you've had a crappy day, a good day, or whatever, you come in, close that door, close the booth, you just zone out for however long your shift is. Yeah. And then when you know you nailed it, there's nothing like that feeling when you come out like, yo, that was a hell of a shift. That was a hell of a shift. Yeah, man.
And if you work the Thursday nights, you always got rewarded by up all night food.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The popcorn.
The
drinks.
The nacho cheese.
Oh, yeah, you always love it, the nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese. And I mean, I guess it's not your cheese. It's mine.
I used to bring our dog in here. You remember that?
Brooklyn.
When Brooklyn was literally only a real baby, I used to bring him in here. You were around to steal everybody's popcorn.
Well, those are our stories about U92. I want to thank my man Hyphen for coming, kicking it with me, going back down memory lane. Make sure you check out the YouTube channel. That's MONSTALUNG Sound Vision. Subscribe, like,
please,
and comment. And also, yes, and you can follow me on social media. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and SoundCloud.
Share.
And BeatStars. And BeatStars. Yo.
Subscribe.
Catch y'all next week, man.
Thanks, man.
Peace.